Alright, Full-Time Executive Game back. Today I'm going to be showing you two more build hacks. The first one is going to be the Tripwire Pitfall Trap, and the second one you have to wait till the end of the video because it's in the Ender Chest, and you have to wait till the end of the video to find out what is in the Ender Chest. Anyway, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first build hack is going to be the Tripwire Pitfall Trap. So what you're going to need is 5 redstone dust, 1 redstone torch, 3 blocks of your choice. It's just going to be any block you want. Then you're going to have gravel. Then you're going to have 1 piece of string and two tripwire hooks. What to do is you're basically just going to place 1 block down and then go. Then you're going to go 3 to the right and then go 1 block from that. So technically, you're basically going 4 blocks to the right, or it can be left. It can be, or you know, it can be any direction. And then you're just going to place a tripwire hook on the first block and a tripwire hook on the other block, and they've got to be facing towards each other. And in the middle, there is going to be a piece of string. You're going to dig down. You're going to go 1 block to depend. It doesn't matter. It could be behind or in front of the tripwire. Dig 1 down. Then what you're going to do is you're going to dig another, and then that the other one's going to be facing away from the tripwire, the second block you mine, and then basically you're going to probably want to get a little bit lower. That's probably a good idea. And then you're going to actually mine down again, and then place that piston on that second block, so the one furthest away from the tripwire, and then you're going to basically connect that up to the side. Do anything else, you're going to want to break the redstone in between. It just needs to be a piece of redstone. Want to place, basically you're going to mine out. Oh my gosh, oh my god, it keeps activating. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is you're just gonna, we don't need to mine out this much space. I mined out a lot because I mined out 1 over here too. Just the 3 under the string and the tripwire hooks, and place some gravel down. And you could probably place some other ones just to make it look more natural. You know, you probably want to mine down, so you want to mine the block that's kind of in front of the piston. And then you probably want to pickaxe too, because you probably want to get lower. This is for the pitfall part, and basically you're going to mine down a decent amount of blocks. You could mine it like all the way really far down so you could kill someone and really good armor, or you could just trap them in the dark, which is an even better idea because they just get stuck down there. It's like this. But basically, if they stand on this block, they're gonna fall. And then basically, you can cover this block so that when they fall in the trap, they can't see anything and it's pitch black, which is even better because now they're trapped and they can't see to get out. Alright guys, this is what you have been waiting for. This is the final hack. Get into it. So basically, you're going to need 2 powdered snow buckets. Any amount of any block you want. That's just going to be for the wall. It's pretty simple. You'll see what the ender pearl is for later. We're not going to worry about that for now. You're going to place 2 powdered snow buckets on top of each other. So basically, after you have your wall, of course, you'd already have that, but basically you're going to, of course, mine out 2 blocks and place 2 powdered snow buckets on top of each other. Then you're going to mine down, just get enough to fit a player, like a hole big enough to fit a player. So basically, if someone tries to walk through here, there's no way they're getting through because they're just going to fall into the hole. So the secret is if you ender pearl through the powdered snow, you can actually ender pearl to the other side. Now, of course, I didn't build a structure, but in your case, that would pearl to the other wall, and basically, you know, you'd be in with all your emeralds and diamonds. All right, please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. Until then, goodbye.